Think of the first thing you need to make properly to start the game positively. Okay, I would say choose a good car, you are right. And yes, proper camera settings are important too, no doubt. But let's take those without doubt important things on another track and take a look at most important thing on the beginning of match. Yeah, all this time I was asking for a thing from a match. I don't lie, don't look at me like that. So as you know, I'm respected GC, of course the lowest possible. So I know something about this game. I have to give you some tips about simple kickoff, because you aren't aware of how important simple kickoffs are. Without good kickoffs, you won't be able to win half of your matches. It includes every mode. It's not that easy as you think. So let's begin. First, don't be afraid of kickoffs. It can be explained very logically and it has some deeper meaning, of course. Because everything I said, most of people just aren't sure the skills and will be hesitating while going for kickoff. Problem is that either you have trained for too short period of time or you are just not confident at all. First, let's describe what is kickoff really about. First of all, kickoff is a real battle of minds. It's not what you will learn overnight, because there is so many variables that it will blow your mind. It's not just another thing like you can go for it and after your teammate will care of everything else. For me, it's another way to score a goal or concede one. You have to choose on which side you are. So, what to do if you want to make it better? You can't have just one type of kickoff and base on that. You need to improvise and know what you are doing. Be sure of it. If you see that your opponent is speeding up on a kickoff and basically trying to go around you, you have to go faster to stop him. If your opponent is trying to fake, you have to be aware of that and slow down. Every kickoff has disadvantages, you just have to think fast and be sure of your next move. For example, you can't go into a match with "I will be careful of everything what I'm doing" mindset. It just won't work. You will hesitate and your opponents will take advantage of it for sure. So you know what to do, but how to do it? I can barely turn car into the ball, so how to make a perfect kickoff? Answer is very easy. Training, grind, hardcore 24 streams with kickoff practice only. It will help you to be more consistent and make proper choices. The better you will get, the more time you will have during kickoff to make a proper decision. See, it's not that hard, you just have to know what to do. And by the way, make your opponent names bigger. You will clearly see when they are coming during kickoff. Going for flashy stuff.
Where does kickoff?
Squishy did that once. Don't do this stuff. Focus becoming insane in simple tricks, rather than being simple in insane tricks that aren't exactly insane in case of kickoffs. The most simple kickoff I can imagine, this one. You go straight, turn a bit to have your car straight in the ball and just dodge. It will work in almost every situation. Simple kickoffs are the best, because training something simple is very easy and it pays off in games. Like training of shooting instead of ceiling shots. Of course, ceilings are important for many abilities, but shootings give you goal every time. Right? Like flashy kickoffs will be very satisfying, but maybe 1 in 3 times. Rest will be considered goal, or if you're lucky, just the simple 50s. And still, if you want so badly to make this kickoff, this flashy MLG kickoff, just perfect it. If you'll know how to do it perfectly, it might be your thing. But only in this situation. If you did this once in training a month ago, it's not worth it, believe me. Okay, this one is thing that a lot of people exclude from their routine, because why the hell should I train it? It should come natural, right? No. Kickoff is like another mechanic that you have to make as good as it's possible, just like wave dash. But there's a catch. Because you use wave dash constantly during training and kickoff is only at the beginning of training. And probably you ignore that and just go for the ball to make another stealing, double reset, double touch across the field. So if you want to include kickoff training into your routine, you have to have a training pack related to this. Just search for one, or I have a code in description, and find another 5 to 10 minutes a day to practice it. You'll be a beast after a while. And if you are bored from training, you can always go search for some normal ones matches. Same as training, but here you have an opponent that will be actually challenging. Simplest will be free play and just resetting ball over and over, sure. But you will be constantly distracted by possibility of normal training. Just like me during this time when I have to make a video. And you here now want to focus on kickoffs, so it's better to waste those 5 to 10 minutes, it's just 5 to 10 minutes for only kickoff training. I've said that you have to keep it simple, but there's many simple ways to make a simple kickoff. Diagonal, straight, straight to diagonal, diagonal straight, blocking, pushing. Seriously, don't bother to try out some other things sometimes. Many other techniques with constant training will make your mechanics better, your car control better, accurate dodging better, and you will trust your skills much more. It's not so easy to trust yourself, especially if you know that you are making mistakes even on free play. So search for other ways to make a kickoff and pick this which you will feel the best with. It's not that hard. Okay, we got rid of mechanical things. Now I have more like psychological thing, reading opponent nameplate. Many pro players have talked about on their streams, YouTube videos, and I just didn't know how important it is. If you didn't zoom in nameplates, do it now. Like 150% should be enough. Main goal is to see nameplate from every angle. Simply, when you are about to go for a kickoff, try to focus on nameplate. You can do it on normal match. Probably it will be the best since you want to learn kickoffs first. Just focus on it. Feel the nameplate on your skin. Do you get it now? First time will be a little tricky, but then it's getting more obvious that you just see if your opponent is going crazy or he's not so sure of his abilities, and you can take opportunity of that. With this knowledge you will likely to have 80-20 instead of 50-50. Fireburners of kickoffs? We'll see. Now got back to training, goddammit. Very underestimated thing is watching pro gameplays. It's like the thing you should be doing every day. Learn from better people. It helps you understand some things like why did he lose this kickoff? He was so fast to the ball, and then it hits you like I get it now. Some kickoff tactics are clutch when your teammate told you that he's going left and you have to know how to make the ball go left. Or kill the ball middle, or win a kickoff. Everything is on your head, mate. Did you have a situation when your teammate has informed you about his possibility of going for the ball? Did you have a problem because your teammate didn't say anything? Or maybe you just didn't see it and went for the ball with you? Listen to your teammate's body. You just can't imagine how important communication is, especially in a multiplayer game. Bruh. Turn on, at least, your quick chat and try to cope with your teammates. If you want to go for this kickoff so bad because you know you would have crashed it, ping him 3 times and he will probably give up. If you know that you are in bad mood for kickoffs, ping him 3 times, go for it, or defending. People aren't as bad as you think. It's all about the conversation and good appearance. Remember to set up most important pings in a good spot. You have to be prepared for everything. Remember to stay positive and confident, because they are the most important factors that influence your gameplay and overall abilities. So for now, get your controller or whatever device you are playing on and go for a 5, 10, 15, even 1 hour training of kickoffs. Someone has to destroy some toxic diamonds. Or champs. Or GCs, okay, you are good, I know. If you liked it, leave something behind you, like, comment, like, or subscribe if you like it so much. It motivates me to improve my video and my overall appearance. Thank you a lot. Remember, it's only a game. Bye bye.